Hello, if you're watching this short film, it is because you are the new doorman of your building. Your job is to determine whether the person requesting entry is a doppelganger or not. As we all know, doppelgangers have the ability to take on someone's appearance and impersonate them, but some are not very good at it and may create imperfections. You must pay close attention to the physical appearance of your neighbors. You cannot overlook any detail because that could result in your death or the death of your neighbors. Your job is very important, so make sure you do it well. Lastly, we congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. Not because he did an excellent job, but because he was the only doorman in the area who was not killed by doppelgangers. Be like Henry, but better.
Welcome and congratulations on your new job. As you saw in the short film, your job is to verify the entry of the tenants in this building. Now I'll explain how your office works. First, you have to know the information about each of the tenants. Inside the folder, you have the information. You go ahead and open the folder and take a look.
Boop. All right, cool. Yep. Hold click on the paper and move the mouse to the change its position to close the papers. Use the right click. Oh. The next thing you need is to check the list of tenants who are supposed to request entry for the day. This is today's list. Please take the list and take a look. All right, full access. Middle mouse button on the photos to mark them. Oh, that definitely was in the last one. Applicants must provide an identification card issued by the DDD. It is a simple identification card. You must verify name, number, expiration date, photograph, and logo. Okay. In addition to the identification, applications must provide a sealed entry request issued by the DDD. This is a sample entry request. Go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, yep. During the review process, you may need to contact an apartment in the building. For this, you can use the phone in front of you, pick up the phone, and dial a number. 1 3 5 9 9. You can interrogate the alleged tenants at any time. Go ahead, ask me a question. Identification card. Here's a alleged tenant. We'll give you an answer to the question. For each applicant, you must fill out a checklist. It is important that you complete it as correctly as the list evaluate your performance. Take a checklist and complete the information as you like. This is a sample. Yep, no. Once the list is archived, you can decide whether to allow the applicant entry or not. Go ahead and press any button. At any time you determine that the applicant is a doppelganger, you must press the emergency button. There is a reason why it is under a security box. Once you press the button, there is no turning back. When you press the button, you must wait for the cleaning protocol to be executed. Once completed, you may continue with your work. Very well, congratulations. You have successfully completed your training. You may now begin to work. Goodbye. Awesome, I got a job training certificate. I'm going to save this as a PNG to my desktop. Okay. So, I think you're with me the last time I tried to play this. Tundra. He's gone. Okay. Oh, this is just the news. Protect us, hundreds of doppelgangers. Tension at the borders. Movements from enemy countries.
All right, I'm back. My wife had returned from the beach.
Okay. So I was going to say that...
I'm going to finish my root beer, my lovely Alaskan root beer from
49th State.
49th
Oh, that
State
doesn't look
Brewing.
right.
The hell wrong with her?
So what I was saying was that we've take a look at this game before, and it's actually marginally different. I didn't realize that you weren't here. So she is not on the list. No. Today's list. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, she doesn't have the she doesn't have the entry request. Okay, sorry. Yes, I forgot to show you my entry request. Yeah, well, her eyes are already automatically different. 1 and 2. Okay. So what is the phone number for that? 5123. 5123. All right, come on. Pick up. Hello, this is Arnold speaking. So I don't think this is Arnold. Roommate. All the people who live in this apartment are here right now. Okay. Hang up. And so appearance is not correct. Ooh, hold on a second. So I get graded on this. So I need to move this over here. I wish I could make it smaller.
You get an F.
Huh?
F. You get an F.
I get an F. So
You get an F.
8522341. That's right. Gloria Schmidt. The picture's right. It's got the stamp. And this right here, it's approved, has a stamp. 2-1. All that is pretty much correct. Banker. Okay. So let's close all this real quick. So, yes and yes. Archive the list. And push that.
You get an F for flipping hilarious. Just ham simulator.
All right, clean protocol complete. You may complete your work. Okay. So I don't know how much different it is in the same aspect. I don't remember checking the whole list and everything. All right. So where's your identification card? Okay. So we have all this right here.
His nose is a different color than the one on the card.
What is today's date? Okay. So I don't think that's relevant.
Wait, he was born 10 years in the future? Or 11 years in the future?
No, this is the expiration date,
Oh,
which goes off of
okay.
this date right here. So we got the entry request, resident 3-3. So we'll go into here. We'll go to 3-3. All right, that's all good. On this right here. All right. 5-6-5-8-4-5-4-5-5. That's all good. He is a pilot. Stephen Rudby. It's got the correct stamps. I'm assuming it being at an angle is fine. All of this stuff is good. So this looks right, and this all looks, oh, put him right here. So the appearance looks correct. 3-3. So let's ask him a question. ID card mark. Yep, it is perfect. Entry request. I don't see any problems with application. Yep. Appearance. What's wrong with my appearance? Look closely at my photos and documents. Compare them properly with me. So in the last one, you can actually get a pretty good idea if the person was what's the word for it? Fake. Because they would comment on all this. I'm not on today's list. There must be a mistake. I should be on the list. I mean, all that looks good.
My friend, you're not on the listing.
Yeah, I think everything looks fine. We'll take one last look at the data folder real quick. Everything in here looks pretty good. He's a pilot. I think he's real. Let's just give it a call real quick. 4242. 4, 2.
Oh, interesting. You can call him.
Yes. Because there should... Alright, so no one's in there. Neither of them are in there. Which both of them should be out. Theoretically. Okay. Yeah, I would say, all this is good. I think he's the real deal. Perfect. So, the last time I played this, it was, you could open the door and you could just leave it open. This guy looks right? He's definitely not just a big nose.
He looks like a Goomba.
Yeah, he does.
He looks like a little Goomba. Like an old Goomba.
There's a wanted list somewhere. I don't know where the wanted list went. Do I have to do this? Hold on. So let me just, you know, I know he's a doppelganger. I think he was 3-3. Does this look right? Looks right enough to me. Now, the one thing I do like about this, All right, so it's not expired either. The one thing I do like is it's kind of like Papers, Please without being too in depth.
Bomb.
All that is correct. Is the person on today's list? Yes, but no on that. Let's ask him a question. His appearance? He doesn't have a nose.
Well, he does have a nose.
I mean, well, he's
It's
only
just-
a nose. He doesn't have a mouth. That's my bad. Maybe he just got stung by a bee. You know, and his nose is just really big. I'm glad there's some fresh stuff in here because I know I didn't play it for super long, but I have seen some people play it in the past. And what year was the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything published? So it's talking about the answer 42. So what year did now is it talking about the movie itself? Or is it talking about the date in the movie? Here, let's see. So answer 42, meaning of life, year. Hitch, Hiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Let's see if I can figure that out real quick. It takes deep thought 7.5 million years to compute.
Yeah.
It doesn't say what year. And now,
Well, what year did Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy come out? So the film came out in 2005.
Okay.
And the book, which is actually a series,
Right.
came out between 1978 and 1980.
Interesting. So yeah, that's it's kind of a hard question because there is the, you know, like the BBC old school one. There is a broadcast. While 42 was a number with no hidden meaning, Adam explained in more detail in an interview with Ian Johnson of BBC Radio, recorded in 1998 through Never Broadcast. So the question is, which year are they talking about? Because the broadcast, I want to say that's published. What year did you say the movie came out?
2005.
Okay. 2005. Let's just say, you know what? Let's say 2005. Incorrect. Goodbye. Okay, he did not like that. Interesting. Good afternoon. Is he on the list? He is on 3-4. It does say 3-4. We got the stamp. It's not expired. It looks pretty correct. Let me just look in here, make sure that there's nothing weird with it. It's got the 2 circles, approved, lines up. All that looks good. Let's say he was 3-4. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at his ID. Maybe. All right. 058096. Yep, he is a lawyer. I'm resident of the building. My job is a lawyer. Okay, so do these pictures line up? They do, so I can go and close this. Now, he is wearing a hat here. And he seems a lot bigger. Is my first initial thought. So let's see. Yep. He is person on today's list. Appearance. What's wrong with my appearance? It seems that everything is perfect with my appearance. I look the same as always. I don't know. He just looks so big right here.
No, because looking at it on my smaller screen, it looks.
Yeah, I mean, like,
it looks fine.
they look fine. They're wearing a hat, whatever. I would say the appearance is fine.
They're wearing a hat.
You know what? Let me do a quick sanity check real quick. If I call 4258 for Alf. 4258. 8. Let's see what happens.
8675309.
Hello, this is Raffatelin speaking. What do you need? Roommate, right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. It's Raffatelin? Yes, our identification card is in the apartment. So hang up. Raffatelin. Okay. Yeah, I would say they're fine. Thank you. I forgot my ID card at home.
You're an ID card at home.
Tundra.
What?
It's the same guy again.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so he said he left this thing at home. So we got, what, middle mouse, and we had this person already come through. So the real question is, if I call that phone number again, the 4258. And let's just make sure that they're okay. Oh, Tundra.
Hold on, because I can't hear any. I can't hear any. Oh wait, because I had it turned off because I'm an idiot.
Tundra.
So what happened when you called the number?
No one picked up. So the question, I think they're dead. 4258. Okay. Let's try it again. 4258. Let's try calling one more time. I think this guy might be the real one. And also, he doesn't look as big.
Sure.
He doesn't look as big as the last one did. Same as always. Oh, I already asked that. Okay.
I think
he might be the real one. I think the last one was fake.
You think the last one was fake?
Yeah. Because they're not picking up the phone. So the question is are they talking? Or are they required to pick up the phone if they're in the room? Because I'm looking at this one, and he doesn't look as big as the last guy. Or maybe he does.
They look exactly the same to me, man. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe he didn't answer the phone because that's him and he had to leave. Maybe you should just let him in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him in. Oh no. I already let him in before too. Alright, identification card. I forgot my ID at home. Alright, there's an entry request. Three. Oh shit, 4242. Let's see if they pick up. Roommate, right now I'm the only one in the apartment. Did he not come in already? I thought he came in already.
You're going crazy, man.
Forgot my ID card at home. It says their identification.
No, because he was the guy with the nose, right? Or he was all nose?
You're right. Yeah. He doesn't...
Yeah.
Is identification card correct? No. Okay. Alright, I'll let him in.
How do you forget about your identification card in a world like this?
Yeah, that's kind of so I let one in. and I had to turn one away. Captured 2, 1 entered, and I had 1 eliminated. So I wonder if I would have let the other dude in if he would have died. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, if they have their identification in the room and they have their identification with them, because identification, I thought maybe I was reading it as, yes, the person I'm talking to, their identification is there. All right, let's give this one more try. Okay, on news. Today's February 8th. Yep. Good news from now. There are no reports of missing persons. Okay. I'm not sure how important all that is. Okay, he's not on the list. Take a look at this and take a look at this. Okay, so 3-3.
Well, like, how cutthroat do you have to be? If they're not on the list, can you just say no? You're not coming in?
I can, I believe so. But what I'll do is I'll call the office 4242 and ask if they're there. I forgot what his name was already. Hello, this is McClue. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Right now, I'm the only one in our office, so that was McClue. Documents at home. No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Okay, so that was McClue I was talking to. And this guy is Stephen Rudby. He is out. So let's ask him. Today's list. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to work emergency. Okay. He's not home. Identification card is correct. Entry request, appearance, and he is not on today's list. Card is perfect. Appearance, what's wrong with my appearance? Look closely at my photos and documents, compare them properly. All right, fine. I mean, everything appears in order. Ears look right, glasses, shades, haircut, neck, shirt, all this stuff. I mean, it looks right to me. This is kind of sideways. I don't know if it's supposed to be up straight. Everything is correct otherwise, though. And he's not home. And he's not on today's list, but I'll let him in. Let's see. 4242. Let me just give him a call real quick and make sure that they're okay.
4242.
Stephen and McCloy. All persons who live in this apartment are here. Okay, so that was a real person. So McCloy and Stephen. All right, Dr. Afton. Okay. Entry request. Okay, so we got Dr. W. William. This is Dr. William Afton. Why does he have a mustache now? Let's see. 3-1. Wait a second. This says floor 3. Oh, floor 3, room 1. Okay. Physicist. Stamps look right. Why does he have a mustache now? I mean, everything looks right except for the mustache. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call 1425. 425. Well, this is Mia speaking. Roommate. Right now. Yes, their identification card is in the apartment. So this can't be him because his identification is supposed to be in the apartment, but it's right here. So what I will do is no, yes. And I'm going to Because they can't have their ID with them if it's in the office.
Yeah. Interesting.
All right, what year was the ultimate answer to life in the universe? All right, so it wasn't 2005.
Okay, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy book. Oh no, the TV series came out. There's a TV series? Goddamn, that came out in 1981.
Yeah.
The
It's
book
actually-
is 1985.
Let's try 1985. Incorrect. Okay. It's not 2005 and it's not 1985. All right, he is on today's list. Isaac, floor 2. 2-2. Isaac Goss. 1965 is whenever that expires. All that stuff looks right. Let's check in here. Or in here. So what was 2-2? Isaac Goss, reporter. Make sure this is right. 456985512. Yep. All right, so he has all that. He looks right, in my opinion. His teeth are a little yellow. Though I'm sure that's just not appearing on here. 7332. Theoretically, no one should pick up. Alright, so he's not in there. We haven't let anyone through yet. So, as far as I can tell, this is all good. Okay. Yep. But before I hit yes on that, let me ask him about his appearance.
Dude's got a chin to end all chins.
I know, right? I mean, shit, everything in here looks fine. Alright. Let him in. Next.
I got a bad feeling
Alright, well,
about this.
this is definitely not right. Alright, so we got this. He's not on today's list, but he already came in, though. Yeah, okay. Let me ask about your entry request. And I'm pretty sure he is, what, 3'3"? Stephen Rudby. He's already came in. His doesn't look right.
He's 3'3".
No. Let's ask him about his appearance. What's wrong with my appearance? Look closely at the photos and the documents, compare them properly. Yeah. Let's see. 4242. Maybe you grew a mustache overnight. Stephen and McCoy? That's it. Boop. I don't think I need to do the form if no one comes in.
What if you just clean up protocol everybody?
Probably. I mean, I'll let none of them in, but I'll probably get fired. Oh.
Yeah, you know, maybe she woke up like that, you know?
Yeah, you know, I guess that could happen. You know what? For shits and giggles, what was it? Oh, she's permanently dead.
Ah.
Interesting. Oh, and if they have little notes. Great, now I gotta edit this video, Tundra, thank you. Who did I let
It's
in?
the game, not me. I just pointed it out.
I'm just gonna... Tundra's gonna get me in trouble. Alright, continue with the work. Let's see how this goes. How many people can I let die? All right. 2-4 entry request. Let's see. 4-2. Yep, names match up. Let's pull up this folder real quick. Yeah, 132698534. That's all correct. The date's fine. Stamps look good enough. Let me call 1346. 1346. Nasha. Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Okay. So hang up. So that was Nasha, which I believe is okay, or Nacha. Alright. Everything looks good in my book. You even got the tag in the background. Actually, is that tag? Okay, yeah, it's there. I think everything's good. Yeah.
I see no difference between this lady and the previous lady.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Mark. Archive the list. Accept. Okay.
On today's episode of Getting Zom Canceled.
Yeah. Identification card. I forgot my ID card at home. Entry request. So if I remember correctly from the call earlier, what was it? The ID was at home. Yep, everything looks good here. All the stamps look right. It was like what, 2-3 or 3-2. 1-3. Make sure this looks good. Right. This is who I called and asked if the ID was at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think everything looks good.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen?
Now I just need to call and be like, yo, hey, y'all alright? Let's see. 1425. Just give them a call real quick. Make sure they're fine. Mia, all the people who live in this apartment are here. Alright, cool. Let's see. Everything looks good on here. 1-1. Louis Stilinski.
Stilensky. Yeah, Stilensky. Yes, Lois Stilensky, wife of. Anyway.
569-723. Housewife. Okay, actually, I do want to go back in here. 1152. Hello, this is Roman speaking. Documents. No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Right now, only one. Alright, so this theoretically should be the right person. The hat, everything looks pretty correct. I would say the mole's in the right spot. Lips, hair, hat, necklace. I'd say it all looks good.
Where are her eyes?
Listen, we
Can
don't
you have her pull up her bangs so we can see if she has eyeballs or not?
Not anymore. Alright, let me give a call unless that's the last one for the day. Alright, I think we let 0 through. Hey!
Congratulations, doppelgangers captured 3. Rank
Yeah.
S. Look at that.
Yeah, man. Now all I need is the double S, you know? I figured it out. super successful.
Super successful.
Preferred party leader Mr. Kepler will receive an award. Mission failed. A pair of spies who discovered Allied territory. If your Aunt Nora visit you, whomever you've never seen or heard of, she is not your Aunt Nora. She is a doppelganger.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I know that's not her, right? I thought she was. Hold on. 2-1. Oh, wait, floor 2 on 1. Oh, never mind. Maybe I was thinking
Oh, you
of a
thought
different
no?
lady.
The dead lady's a different one.
Yeah. All right, Gloria Schmidt. Dates right. 698522. Oh, this is wrong. Should be 341 instead of 641. That's crazy, because whenever I was looking at this last time, I just assumed it was going to be completely different. All right, so the ID is wrong.
You're wrong.
This is right. It has the right DDF stamp, though. But she's also not on the list. Let's ask her about the today's list. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to work emergency. Yeah, I don't think this is you, though. So what? 5123? 5123. Schmidt. Gloria Schmidt. Hello, this is Arnold speaking. What do you need? Your roommate? All the people who live in this apartment are here right now. Alright, that's all that I needed.
Interesting.
The power of deduction. She can't be there and here at the same time. Alright, let's ask my entry
Maybe.
request.
But what if she can?
Alright, so he is on here. 3-1. Years and expired. These stamps look right. What? What'd you say?
What?
Alright, it was what? 3-1? No.
Floor 3.
Floor 1-3. Angus Carpinardi. Alright, 565003698. Alright, all that looks good. Let's just give a call to the shit.
Anus
5513.
Cappuccino.
Tundra.
What's his name? I can't. Tell me I'm wrong.
Angus.
No, it's anus, like the beef.
Mm.
You ever get an anus beef burger?
Tundra, I'm never recording with you ever again.
Hey man, just look at the comments we get. They're great.
Yeah?
Yeah, people love it when we say stupid shit.
What is that wanted list that keeps popping up? Let me get face of paper. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, I let him in already. Did I let him in?
I think. Oh fuck. No, I don't think so. Not yet.
All right. I feel like I did. And what floor is he on? 3-3. 4242. This is supposed to be Steven, and then there's McCoy, or something like that. Mercluli, roommate. Right now, I'm the only one. Yes, their identification card is in the apartment. So if his identification card is here and in the apartment, that means he can't be the real one.
That's what makes you think he's not the real one.
Bam.
That's the smoking gun. All right, yep.
Hey, man, sometimes, you're just walking with a piece of paper for a face. You know what happens? You never done that?
No, I can't say I have. Have you?
Have you ever dreamed of this clown? Every night, all around the world, hundreds of people see this clown in their dreams. If this clown appears in dreams, do not forget it is a dream. Okay.
Oh, he's on the wanted list.
He is on the wanted list. Hey, buddy, your face is looking a little jank. Let's just, he's on like what, two?
But that jawline though.
Yeah, this is a pretty strong jawline. Well, his ID is correct. Let me ask him about his appearance. Alright, let me ask him about... Interesting. Well, he is on today's list. It's crazy.
Which list?
The
wanted list? Or...
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're on today's list. And then you shoot him.
Albertsky. He's on floor 1, room 2. Alright, everything appears to be in order. Nothing looks obviously off. It's not expired. Peachman 1-2. Or 1-2. Albertsky, Peachman. Okay. That was 2668. 2668. Albertsky. Roommate right now, only one in the apartment. Documents at home. There are no important documents in the apartment. Okay, so Albertsky and whoever, Robertsky. Yeah, he looks fine.
What's the worst that could happen?
Alright, now let me click this little sheet. Alright, hey, do you have another year answer?
Yeah. So
Maybe
I'm thinking
a TV show?
1979. Well, 1979 was the first time the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy concept was even like a thing.
Correct.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, so he's came through. Alright, so his ID is in the house. Forgot my ID card at home, that lines up. F3, F3, yep, that's him. Looks the same, he looks right. Dude, you gotta stop leaving your ID at home. Isn't this like the second or third time that he's done that?
Yes, it is.
Alright, so no, yep. Make sure everything on here looks right. And what, 3? Yeah, you're good. Alright, we got this guy. Let me go mark him off. Ask him about his ID. Got my ID card at home. He's in like what? 2. Okay, 2. Yep, looks right. Isaac Goss. 7332. Oh, I wouldn't have a way to know. Because he's the only person in that room.
So if he picks up, something's wrong.
Yeah. I don't have a way to validate that he left. I can't let him in.
No.
I mean, how is he ever going to get his ID card back, though? So you said he left it at home. I don't have a way to validate that.
Well, hold on. Look at that. Got blue eyes. Can't really tell.
I mean, this looks right. This looks right. It's got all the right sheen in all the right areas.
All the right friends in all the right places.
I don't think he's a doppelganger, but I don't think I should let him in.
I think you should let him in.
I don't know, Tundra. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Sounds like a great idea to me.
Alright, so yes, but no. I'm gonna have to have him get someone get his ID card from him. Can't believe it.
No, I can't believe it.
Alright, so this guy is a doppelganger because he has a dot right there. The real him doesn't have a dot right there.
Just immediate. Hi, how are you?
Well, the dot just really stood out to me. I don't know why the other ones take so long to click, but huh. I don't know. It's like what, 3, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2. Let me just call real quick. 4, 2, 4, 2. They should all be in there, alive and well. Steven speaking, roommate. All the people who live in this apartment are okay. Well, that's settled.
Well, what? Hey, you know, maybe bad hair day.
Maybe. I don't think they pick up the phone if you let one in though.
The end.
Neighbors denied entry 1.
I told you you should have let him in.
I know, but better safe than sorry. Oh, let's play a game. This is new. Here are the rules. Rules: player takes turn using one of their cards. You can only use a card equal or higher than the one on the table, or a card of the same symbol regardless of value. J's worth 11, Queen 12, King 13, Aces are worth 1 and 14 when there is a K or King. A player cannot have more than 5 cards.
Interesting.
If a player cannot play a card, they must draw from the deck. If they have 5 cards, they cannot draw and will lose their turn. Be the first to use all their cards. The first to use all their cards win the round. Best of 3 rounds. Scroll up to view your cards and down to hide them. You can also use the arrow keys. All right. Well,
we're playing poker.
Playing poker. All right. So it's a 5. It's a heart 5. So I'm guessing I need to play something like this. All right, a 2. I don't know what this does. Oh, he did not like that. 9. All right, so it's a that, so I can play this. And then play this, and I win. All right, second game. I start the round. So he's got a queen. I can play this. And now I gotta pause for a moment because my wife is in here. Hold on a second. Okay. And now I can resume. Okay, so we got a +1, which fucked me over. Let's play this. 3. Let's do this. King. Let's do this. Damn. Final round, you start. Okay. So I can play this. 3 the same. 7. 4. 5. Queen. 3. And ace. Alright, you may have won this time, but there will be another chance one day. We will meet again. Goodbye. Okay, so I don't remember that in the itch.io version either. Also, I don't think I got this far. Let's take a look at the news. Good news. Let's see.
No reports of missing persons. I married a doppelganger. Uh-oh.
All right. I don't know if any of that's really important to the story. I'm sure it is. What is the number of different permutations of the most relevant Mersenne prime in computing? Well, I don't know that off the top of my head.
God's sake.
The
Hold on.
number of different permutations of the most relevant Mersenne.
Okay, this guy has a wiki page and it has all the answers. Do you want the answer?
Sure.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
302400.
All right, 302400. Correct. See you tomorrow. All right.
Dude, some of these questions get ridiculous.
Let's get your identification card. All right, so I know he does have a hat because he's a businessman, and all businessmen have hats. The stamps look good. The card's not expired. Let's see. I do want to check and see. All right, so he is on here. It is 131 or floor 1, room 3. He should be the only person in there, and he has all of his documents. 5513. 5513. Just calling because I don't want to kill anybody. But I wonder if the doppelganger stays in there, right? So if I let a doppelganger in, and then the real guy comes,
I don't know.
is that going to kill him? Yeah, he looks good. I mean, like, correct. Perfect. I wonder if I get an achievement if I let in a doppelganger. Alright, floor 2, where's his identification card? So that stays pretty consistent. The last guy I'm checking doesn't have his identification card. 2-2, he is on today's list. Wish this had it more information. 7332. But since he lives alone, won't be able to verify the ID. All right. I think everything looks right. All right. I'll let him in. Good afternoon. Let's see. The things look right. Floor 2, room 1. Banker. She's not on the list. Floor 2, room 1. Let's see. 698522341. That all looks good. It's not expired. All the dots in all the right places.
All the right dots in all the right places. Yeah, we're going down.
Can't tell. I think that's just a paper defection. Yeah, it's got to be because your birthmarks don't carry on over to the scarves.
You sure? Maybe they got a matching birthmark scarf.
Maybe. 5123. 5123. Just see if they're in there.
I love the voices in this game. It's so funny.
Gloria, right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. No important documents are in the apartment, so that was Gloria. And this is Gloria. So her husband is out, though. Alright, so her husband should be out. It's him again. Arnold Schmidt is out.
Oh, hey. What's wrong with your appearance? Hey, you should ask him what's wrong with his appearance.
Well, I don't think he can talk.
Why is he like that? Oh.
Yeah. Alright, get out of here, bozo. How long do you think the campaign is for?
Yes. I don't know, how long is the game? Let me see. I'll look that up real quick.
He is out 3-3. Ask about his ID. Yeah, he's in 3-3, but I think he doesn't live alone. So let's see if Steven's in there. What, 424? Yeah. Almost got it down by heart now. See if Steven's in there. Sure he's not. He's always out on work emergency. Hello, this is Steven speaking. Your roommate. Right now, he's the only one in here. Yes, identification card is in the apartment. That was Steven. Steven's this dude. This is McCloy. Alright. No, but all this stuff looks good. Let's actually just double check this real quick. Okay. And then I need to give him a call just in case. So
the main story
out.
takes about an hour to beat.
An hour?
This game's only about an hour long, yep.
Unless you're me. And then I
Unless
make it 2
you're-
hours.
Yeah, or 3. Or multiple episodes.
Oh, this is Steven speaking. All people are in there. Cool. So he should have his entry request. Okay. He's not on the list, but we already verified that he's not home. The stamps look fine on this, floor 2. And let's just compare it. What, 1-1?
He's not
2?
wearing a hat in the picture. You know, when you go to the airport, they tell you to take your hat off. Why can't you tell him to take his hat off?
That's not expired. 778566219. That all lines out.
He could be hiding a third eyeball under that hat.
What's wrong with my appearance? Look closer.
Take your hat off, Steve Harvey. What? What?
Nothing.
What's so funny?
All right, so I'm pretty sure he's not there. His wife is home. The documents, no important documents, and she is the only one. Okay. Yep. Nope. Fly. Let him in. Five, 1, 2, 3. Just make sure that they're all good. Dude, he just keeps talking. Dude, shut up. I'm on the phone. Alright. Oh, they're all good and safe. Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright, yeah.
What the?
Okay.
Holy crap.
Alright,
My
buddy.
god.
Alright, so 3-4. 3-4. Alf Capucin. He looks moderately right. I thought he was dead.
No, he's fine.
Okay, 4258. So I think used to you had to like actually drag it around. Okay, so now let's pick up. Yep, everything looks good in accordance. Yep. Approve. Thank you. Get out of here. And he's gonna pop up again. Good afternoon. I'm pretty sure I already let him in. So if I remember correctly, that is 4242. And this is McCloy, and the other guy is Scott. Steven speaking, they're both in here. All people who live in this apartment are right here, right now. Alright, so what's wrong with him? All those stamps are... What was it? It was 3-3. doesn't appear to be anything different. Oh, I think the difference was that his ID or something was at home. All right, he's a doppelganger. That was a pretty good copy, though. Or maybe he has a twin? That'd suck. It's like, hey, I just want to visit my brother.
It'll never be a problem again.
My twin brother. It's him again. I am curious. Is there something wrong with this? Nope. It's the same. Tired. Sorry, buddy.
Later, bitch.
He has to be a doppelganger.
Now, what makes you think he's a doppelganger?
Because I've seen him 3 times already. Or maybe even 4.
Oh,
Yeah, 4.
wow. Look at that. Damn.
All right, it's February 11th. Let me get my daily news reading. He's going to be a doppelganger at some point. Breaks record for doppelgangers captured in a week. The government announces that they have already a plan of action against the latest movements of the enemy. Counter good news, no missing persons. A new baby joins the growing group of fatherless children in our community. Something never seen before so far. No mothers has decided to speak about it. Dude, why do you always forget your entry request? Alright. Alright, it's not expired. He is on here. 3-3. And I think the stamp looked fine on here. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, I don't even need to look at that. 4, 2, 4, 2. Hopefully McCloy is in there and you can say that some paperwork is left behind. Alright. He is also out. Today's list. I'm not on today's list. That must be a mistake. I should be on the list. You are on there. Appearance. What's wrong with my appearance? Look close at the photos. Nothing's wrong with your appearance. Entry request. Forgot at home. ID card. My ID card is perfect. It is. I shouldn't let him in.
Why should you not let him in?
Well, because apparently he can come back tomorrow. And his roommate could be there.
Okay, well, don't let him in then. I'm gonna go pound sand.
No appearance. Sorry, buddy. Can't believe it.
I can't
Sorry.
believe it.
I know, I'm gonna get dinged on that one, but at least you'll be alive.
Oh, this lady.
Let's see. Seversion. 1-4. I'm a resident of the building. Coming for my job as a model.
And what kind
She
of
has
model?
she doesn't have the dot there.
The dot.
Yeah.
The mole.
The mole. Everything
The dot.
looks right. She has everything. What was it? 3-1. Alright, so this is Illinois. Her sister should be in there. 6996.
It's Illinois. She's French.
Uh-huh.
69. Nice.
I knew you were gonna make a comment about that. Hello, this is a roommate. Right now, the only one. Any documentation? No, they have all their documentation on them. So hopefully this is the right person. As far as I can tell, looks right.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute.
Lady,
Okay, yeah,
last
I
time
see
I
the
saw
earrings.
you, your boobs were a little bit bigger, so
Yeah.
yeah, everything looks right.
Man, getting any kind of plastic surgery would suck in a world like this.
Right? There we go.
No, I had
list.
plastic surgery done.
All right, well,
Perfecto.
now the easiest number to remember for some ladies. 6, 9, 9, 6. They should both be in there. Illinois, alright, cool, they're both in there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's take a look at you, Dr. William Afton. Everything pans out in there. You are not on today's list. I'm not going to tell you if you don't know.
Oh. Zom's recording, by the way.
1425. 1425. Looking for Afton. William Afton.
Oh, right, from Five Nights at Freddy's.
All the people who live in this apartment are here right now. Alright, perfect. That's all I need to know.
Dead. Oh, I got
completed.
What if he just wanted to visit?
Oh, I thought you were talking to your wife.
What?
I didn't realize combat was in here because I got streamer mode enabled. Alright, so she is supposed to be here today. What is like, what? 2-4? 2-4. 1 3 4 6. Let's take a look at this. 1 3 2 6 9 8 5 3 4. Alright, so 1 3 4 6. 1 3 4 6. Imagine it's just gonna be what, Mia? Or Nacha? Roommate right now, only person, any documentation? Alright, no documentation is at home. Alright, and I think everything looks in accordance. Everything's not expired. It's got the proper stamps. So I'm gonna give you a yes across the board. Everything does look alike, right? Yeah.
I like to imagine you're gonna call one of these rooms eventually, and it's just gonna be like, just like,
Oh, like Crazy Dave from Plants vs. Zombies.
something's not quite right.
Thanks or whatever. Yeah, like, let a doppelganger in. All right, Tundra.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Let me pull up the page.
WMVWKZIEXN plus FLTENX.
Each letter corresponds to the number of straight lines used to draw the letter. For example, M equals 4 and V equals 2.
Okay.
Okay, the answer is 4, 2, 8, 6, 5, 3, 8, 5, 5.
Okay. Saving me some time there.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have
my
guessed the
God.
lines. I would have not have guessed that at all. All right, I'm pretty sure I already let him in. Plus, he does have a dot under his eye, so fuck you, buddy. Hope he didn't grow a mole overnight. The moles is what sticks out to me the most, for some reason. I thought he was home already. You know what? 4 2 4 2 for McCloy. And Steven. Alright. Did I turn him away?
Who's the villager? It's funny.
What, 3 3? Okay. Let her in already. That looked right. This all looks good. It's not expired, though it's coming close. I think we checked this.
That's not that close. Still a couple of years.
Yeah, man, time passes by so fast. I think everything looks right.
Everything looks fabulous.
Everybody go in there.
Thank you. You just hear screaming.
Hold on, buddy. Yeah, there's definitely a bug. Okay, so he is home. Okay. Is there any documents at home? Yes, they forgot their entry request at home. Okay. Dude, why do you keep forgetting shit at home? You live alone. Alright.
That's why I keep forgetting stuff.
He lives in like what? 2-2? Alright, so 456985512. Everything looks right. Everything looks right on there. His thing isn't about to expire. Do they always breathe like that?
Yeah, they all sort of like.
Pulsate?
Yeah, I noticed that.
His head's getting slightly bigger too. I haven't noticed
Yeah,
it
they do that.
pulsating.
I have.
Appearance. What's wrong with my appearance? It seems everything is perfect with my appearance. I look the same as always. Occasion card. I don't see any problems. Today's list. I'm on today's list. There must be a mistake. I should be on the list. You are on the list. I don't know. I don't know, chat.
Yeah.
What do y'all think?
Chat, what do you think, chat? Let him in. Worst could happen. Got a little chin curl.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't look at that.
I'm pretty sure it's correct.
Hundo percento.
So we let him in. Let's ask him about the list. Not on today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Okay. Yep. We got the stamps. He's like what? Floor 1.
2-1.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's not expired. He's got the right stamp on. Let's just check
He had an
this.
emergency. He's a shoemaker. He had an emergency at work.
Yeah. You know. You never had an emergency as a shoemaker? Okay, yeah, they do all kind of pulsate.
Shoe emergency.
2668.
He's a real shoe in.
All right, and that was what? There's Robert, and then there's another name I forget. Hello, this is Robertsky speaking, roommate. Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Nope, there are no important documents in the apartment. So that was Robertsky. This is Albertsky. All right, fine. Hopefully you're not a... This
Oh,
guy.
it's the villager guy. Yeah.
2668. 2668. Just make sure that they pick up. 'Cause I don't think they can be busy. If the phone rings, they have to pick it up. Okay, so that's Robertsky. Everyone's in there accounted for. Okay, end interrogation. Where's your identification card? Forgot his ID at home. Entry request. How do you forget both? Right, so he is supposed to be on here. 1-1. Robert Stilnsky. Resident, stickers, all that stuff looks right. This is what, 1-1. So 1152. His wife should not be out. 1152.
Yeah, he's here with me right now. Like, wait a minute.
Roommate right now, only 1. Documents at home. Yes, identification card is in the apartment. All right, so
Damn.
actually, I didn't really check the look to see how.
Yeah.
The only difference is him wearing a hat.
Yeah, I think
I
he's
really
fine.
wish you could have him take the hat off, because I think that'd be funny. You have him take the hat off, and there's like a 3rd or 4th eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, well, it's not right.
Leave him. Shouldn't though. I shouldn't. Shouldn't let you
Yeah,
in.
you should tell him to go screw himself.
Hey, well, this can't be him because he has his ID.
Hell.
Yeah, this used to take forever. You used to have to push that button and dial, and I'm so glad they just made it where you can just push the button.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I've let him already. I've let him in already. See, now here's the
Maybe
same guy
maybe you
again.
should call. Yeah, maybe you should call the room and say, hey, what's up?
Yeah, because this is right. Let me ask him about his entry request. Forgot my entry request to home. Is there something wrong with his appearance?
Doesn't look like it. Give the room a call. See if he answers.
No, his nose isn't bigger. Actually, hold on a second. No. Yeah, 7332. Well, this is Isaac speaking. When you need documents at home, there are no important documents in the apartment. Roommate right now. I'm the only one in the apartment. He lives alone. Hang up. So the question is this a doppelganger?
Yeah, I'd say so. A really good one, but I'd say he's definitely one. Maybe his hair slopes in the wrong direction, you know?
Yeah, I don't feel like that's it. I just feel bad if the doppelganger's in the house and I just killed him.
I don't think. Will the doppelganger pick up the phone?
That's one thing I don't know about.
Hold on.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
Now, what I don't get is they have the whole system of like keeping track of who's alive, but why can't they do that for the mutations, right? Because that's the second time we've seen him with the nose. I know it's your first time combat. By the way, with us, we have the combat squad. Yep, and we got Paperface again. I've already quarantined these guys. Come on, give me somebody new. All right. I think the only guy that we're waiting on is...
Yeah, the highlighter.
Yeah, but I think I actually already let him in, and I just forgot to do it. So I did deny one dude entry, but I got 6 doppelgangers.
Interesting.
All right, so I captured 20. Only 1 doppelganger entered. I denied 3, and 1 doppelganger was killed. Cool. All right. So now I have all these other arcade mode, nightmare mode, custom mode, and card mode. Interesting. So once you defeat that, or maybe like, I'm not entirely sure, but unlocks all the modes. Well.
So apparently, the doppelganger, we got lucky because the doppelganger can answer the phone, according to this Reddit post.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, then that last guy probably was the doppelganger that answered the phone.
Well, so it
Since
couldn't have
one
been
got
because of
in.
the stats.
Yeah, the stats said that it wasn't, but I think we just got lucky.
Yeah, because I didn't kill any.
That was kind of cool.
Kill
That's
any
not my
of the
neighbor.
neighbors.
It's a pretty short game.
Yeah, pretty short. There's a bunch of different game modes, and I know there's a shit ton more of a. Hold on, let's see record. So wanted posters. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones that you can run into. So I only ran out into 5 of the 32.
Interesting. So you can just keep playing it over and over and over again and get different.
If you're trying to
and just
100% of it, and then let's see achievements. Yeah, because I didn't get all the achievements. Trained, work accident, remove a neighbor, make a doppelganger reveal itself to you, capture 100
I wonder
doppelgangers,
how you do that.
complete 40 matches, get all wanted posters, complete Chester's quiz. So I could play through it again and try to get all those answers right.
Yeah.
1,000 or higher in arcade mode.
Yeah, because there's only five questions.
Yeah, which I kind of figured that whenever I miss the first one, I'm not going to get all of it. But I think that's going to be it for right now. I mean, if someone wants me to try to 100% it, which probably isn't going to happen, you can let me know. Otherwise, that's not my neighbor. Thank you.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord. Join the Discord.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.